Number 5. Succubus Contract. In Succubus Contract, you are a young man who just recently turned 18. One perfectly ordinary day, he and his best friend, Tom, head to a club where they intend to relax, unwind, and meet girls. At the club, MC meets a seemingly inconspicuous girl. They have a drink and have a nice chat, after which their conversation develops into something more. Our hero has no idea that this girl is actually a succubus. He hopes he will have a hot night with this beauty, so he is willing to do anything to get her into bed. The succubus was counting on that. Number 4. Single Again. In Single Again you play the role of Frank, a widower and soon-to-be divorcee. The story begins with Frank moving back to the loft he used to share with his first wife. A place he never wanted to go back to after her untimely death. You lead Frank as he starts his life over again. Soon he begins to find companionship and love in places he never expected to. Number 3. In Her Service. In a modern world where nobility exists, Sylvia and Jack, a couple deeply in love, stand before the doors to the Mistress Talia's mansion. The doors before them represent not only their new home but also an uncertain future with their new enigmatic mistress. Story about relationship between 4 main characters: lust, cheating, love, romance. Main theme: romance/swinging/netherare. Game size 1.87 gigabits. Number 2. Free Pass. A happily married Asian woman, born and raised in a culturally strict country, is tempted to risk her marriage after being a faithful wife for many years. What will happen if you give this woman a free pass? Will she take this opportunity, or will it improve her marriage? The game has a lesbian-friendly mode as well as a ton of straight content. Game size 925 megabits. Number 1. Being Super. You are 21 years old. You live with your roommate's mom. Relation can be changed in-game, and your roommate, relation can be changed in-game. Your father died before you were born, you don't know how, but we'll get to that later. Much later. On the day you were born, a meteor shower struck the unassuming city of Quiet Town, almost killing you. Because of this, you were prescribed to take pills that tasted like hell itself would spit them back out. This story begins as your mom drives you to your final checkup at the hospital. It was the day that changed your life forever. Game size 614 megabits.